what's going on, everybody? So we got a box in the mail, we're gonna open it up. Hopefully it's gonna solve two issues. One, the E30, the mirrors are broken on the car. That was my excuse for buying these. Driver's side mirror is actually cracked a little bit and it makes the vision all weird, and driving on the track, it's just, you can see like 6 different angles at once and it's really fucking annoying. Second reason, I'm gonna show you guys a picture right now. The other day I came up to the shop to do some work, help Ryan with his car, install a hydro and stuff. Took my backpack out of the car, went to walk past the car, and the backpack slid off my shoulder and literally shattered my M5 power folding mirror off the wagon. So I was kind of stuck, put JB Weld on it, and then as soon as I put JB Weld on, it started to absolutely pour rain. So JB Weld didn't dry, so we ended up duct taping it until it dried. Took the duct tape off, ruined the paint on the mirror, and it looks like ass. So we're gonna use these guys to hopefully remedy that. I don't know if they're gonna work, we're gonna find out. But yeah, we're gonna dive in, I'll show you what they are. And hopefully we can get them installed in the car today. These are just your generic, typical, like eBay mirrors. They're M-Tech, M3 style mirrors. Hopefully they'll work, I don't know. I opted out for the ricey ones. I got the ones with the tail lamp indicators on the sides. It's kind of cool because you can adjust the color to make it amber, white, or I think like a blue color or something. So it's kind of cool, kind of lame. We'll see what happens when I install them, see how well it looks. Hopefully they actually do install. We're also going to be putting a set of these on the E30. And yeah, let's get these installed. So much fucking better. Alright guys, so two issues that we've come into since kind of installing these on the car. If you want to run this on, say, a daily or a show car or something like that, and you want to spruce up the mirrors, you know, whatever, this is what I would recommend you guys do. First things first, this backing plate. Whether you choose to run it or not, you could either go the 240 style and get the Ganador mirror like this and not run the backing plate. That will give you a pretty good fitment right out the gate. You might have to make one extra hole, run the wires through, and you'll be done with it. You'll have a little bit of fading around the outside of the mirror because the old E30 mirror had a giant piece of rubber that went around the edge. That was like about a ½ inch that sticks out from the old one. This is gonna sun fade the door panel, and you're gonna see that that line from where the old mirror was and where the new mirror is, because the new mirror is now smaller. So that's something to take in consideration. Unless you guys are gonna re-shadow line the trim and all that stuff, then don't even worry about that. Secondly, again, if you're gonna run this on a factory car, the wiring hole, if you choose to use this back plate, is on the left-hand side, and the E30 one is on the right. So you're gonna have to move the wiring over, or you can tuck the wiring along the channel in here and you still won't see it. So not really a big deal there. And these two dowel pins, this one here and the one on the one on the left there, you're gonna have to cut those completely off, because that's what lines it up on a E46 body style or E36, depending on which mirrors you get. So cut those off. Cut these two holes right here. Those are your mounting brackets. Cut those down just a little bit. Just buff them down with a grinder or an air flap disc or something. And then that way this will fit to the car nice and snug. And you guys should be all good. Bolt everything up, wire in the mirrors, wire in the indicators and whatever else you want to do, and be done with it. So we're going to keep going with this stuff, and I'll show you guys once it looks like we get... I'm going to show you guys what it looks like once we get it. Bruh. Yeah, so after you guys are done that, I'll show you guys what it looks like once we get it installed. And it should look sick. Alright, so this is what it looks like without the backing plate. Like I said before, this is going to be that line that you're going to see from the old factory rubber. There's also a small piece of metal here that you're going to be able to see as well, so that's something to take in consideration if you don't want to run the backing plate. I'm going to show you guys what the backing plate looks like now. So see, this is our issue that we're having. When you slide it in, because the wiring's on the wrong side, it's going to want to bind. So if you don't want to drill a hole, just pull the wiring out, lay it across the body, and you'll tuck it down underneath here, and then you'll sandwich this piece right up against the glass like that. Make sure everything's kind of lined up and we're not in the wrong spot here, and it should fit just like that. You'll still have a little bit of a black spot here, but not really a big deal. If you're going to paint it, you know, you'll be fine. And then yeah, that's pretty much what the mirror looks like. Back it up a little bit. Alright, so now that we've test fitted everything and we understand that we need to cut this piece down in order for it to fit against the door, I'm going to go ahead and hit this with the grinder disc real quick, make sure everything's all good, test fit it a couple times so we don't over grind and kind of create problems for ourselves, and we should be good. Alright guys, so we got the mirrors installed in the E30, everything's looking pretty good. I'm more than happy. I think it was a great job, well done, and everything's looking pretty good, and they actually fit, surprisingly enough, even though they're off a different car. If you have any questions at home about this install and you want to do this on your daily or whatever, by all means drop a link below and let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Copyright. Copyright. But yeah, so if you have any questions at home, let me know down below in the comments. I'm more than happy to help you guys out. I think it was a great success. Like I always say guys, like, comment, subscribe. Check you guys in the next one.